Hey, good morning, folks. I hope that everybody's having a really good Colonial Beach kind of day. Hey, I wanted to bring something up. Because I have commitments on Wednesday nights, I'm not able to make the town council meetings or the working meetings. But I wanted to bring this up just so that it's out there. And I've already sent this information to the town council as well as the mayor. But my real news, food for thought, is on Wednesday the 19th, as we know, this coming Wednesday. Town council is going to get together and they're going to vote number one on the color of the trash cans and stuff like that we're going to be getting. But my thing about that is I don't care what the color is. Let Bill and the boys on the truck, because number one, we need to know that I'm okay with the lifting mechanism as far as the trash can goes. Think that's a great idea. The color of the trash cans, I really don't care what that is. Let the guys on the truck pick the color of the trash cans. That would make sense to me. They're the ones with the dog in the fight. But there's a couple of things that are about how we got here as far as voting on these trash cans. Number one, I've got a concern with it because the way the funding went, and we're going to be taking, a good chunk of change from ARPA funds that we got in, they've got specific things as far as what you're supposed to be doing with ARPA funds. And I've reviewed those that came from the Department of Treasury after the legislation was voted on as far as the money goes, and I can't find in there to where when we disconnected and made a franchise fee as far as the trash goes, then taking the ARPA funds to go ahead and buy the garbage cans in that franchise fee environment. And I've brought this up to the town manager, and I've brought this up to the mayor and town council. I've CC'd everybody as far as the emails go. And the responses that I've gotten, I'm not saying that I didn't get any responses, and I appreciate the responses. They really, in the four corners of the paperwork, there's nothing in there that shows me that ARPA funds should be used for this purchase. Okay, now that was number one. Number two is, so we've decided on we're going to buy this toter product. Now, I did a totally non-scientific. I was at this property. There just happened to be a toter type of garbage can there, and then there was a Sierra garbage can that was there, and I looked at both of them. Well, the sidewalls on the Sierra are thicker. The hinge mechanism and the top of the lid, as far as the Sierra, are thicker and more constructed better. So I think that the Sierra product is better than the toter product, but that's just, like I said, it's non-scientific. So maybe we could get like a bunch of them, like from different vendors, to take a look at them to see how they stand up against each other, and then decide on that way. The other thing is at the town working meeting, this past working meeting, the public works director said that the toter, and trying to make the toter, maybe not trying to make the toter, but passed on information that the toter was made with recycled materials. Well, so is the Sierra. It's a standard. It's an industry standard in waste management containers to do that. The other thing I'll point out about Sierra is that they a portion of their proceeds go to veterans groups and stuff like that. So that's another reason that I like Sierra. But honestly, folks, overall, I think that the Sierra is a better product. So that's just my thoughts on that. The other thing is I'm just concerned that maybe we're using ARPA funds when we shouldn't be using ARPA funds. So there it is. You guys have a great day. Colonial Beach, love you. See you later. It's going to be nice out.